Hello friends, today I am going to write one menu based program in Python to do the following operation. The first operation is to add element in a list. The second is to find the sum of all the elements of the list, and third is to find the sum of all the even numbers of the list. So let's begin this program. In this program I am going to use the functions. So in this program there are three operations. So the first operation is to create a list. So for that I create a one method, that name is a create list, and first I create a one empty list. I want to make a list of 10 elements. So I going to run this loop from 1 to 11. You can customize this 1 and 11 by taking the lower value and the upper value by the user. Now 10 times you have to enter a number. So inside the loop I write number equal to int input enter any number. Next I use a one append method of list to append the elements of the list. Now after appending, outside the loop I print the elements of the list and also return the list, and again blank the list because I have to use this list in the another method also. Now I have to write the definition of the second operation, that is the sum of elements of the list. So for doing the sum of elements of a list I have to first create a list. So I call here my first method, that is a create list, and assign all list values in the my list. Now I have to calculate the sum of the elements of the list. So I take a one variable, that is sum equal to 0. Now I am going to run a loop up to the length of the list. So I write a loop for I in range 0 comma length of my list, that is my length of the list, and I write inside the loop, that is sum equal to sum plus I. So in sum I get all the sum of all the elements of the list, and I print the sum of elements of the list. Now I make a third function, that is to find the sum of all the even elements of the list. In this function there is only one difference, that inside the for loop I have to check that number is even or not. So for that inside the loop I write one statement, if statement. If I modulus 2 equal to 0, it means the number is even. In that case I have to find the sum of the elements of the list. So I write sum equal to sum plus I. Now these three methods are declared. So I write my driver code. So in the driver code I first write a while loop because I have to run my menu till now the condition is true. So I first here print the menu, and in this print statement I write all the menu elements. So press 1 to add elements in list, press 2 to sum of elements of the list, and press 3 to print sum of all even elements of the list. Now to make a choice I create a one variable, that is choice equal to int enter input your choice. Now if choice equal to 1, so I call the method, that is a create list. If choice equal to 2, I call the method sum of list of elements, and if choice equal to 3, I call the method sum of all the even elements of the list, this method. Okay, and if you enter the wrong choice, then in else part I write the you entered a wrong choice and put a break statement to go outside the program. Now if run this code, you can see that I get the menu. Now if I press here my choice 1, that is for to add the elements of the list. It first tell me to enter the numbers, 10 numbers. So I put the numbers 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. In that case, you can see the output is I get the all the elements of the list. Now to find the sum of elements of the list, I put the choice to, I have to again enter the numbers. So I put the numbers, 10 numbers, and as a output you can see the sum of elements of the list is a 45. Now to calculate the sum of elements of the even number, I put my choice 3 and again put the numbers, 10 numbers, and you can see the sum of elements of the list is 20. Now to go outside the program, I put 4. It tells that you entered a wrong choice and keep me go outside the program. Thank you.